What up, y'all? Welcome to the video, man. Today, man, I want to talk about this. I've been holding out on this. I knew I wanted to talk about it, but it's like they keep poking at the bear. They keep poking at me. They keep poking at me, man. So I was watching the Jaron Ennis interview with $1 million worth of game. I'm like halfway through, and I push pause on it. I'm gonna come back to it. It's about 45 minutes long, and in that interview, Bozy, he said that, he said in a few interviews I've seen so far, right? He was like, man, hey, Errol Spence don't run, Terrence Crawford don't run. Saying it like, okay, styles make fights, yeah, we know that or whatever, but he's saying it in a matter like, okay, when we fight them, they're gonna be there to fight, so the shit gonna turn out different. It ain't gonna be like when we fought Curran and he running. So they basically saying we ain't good at this. But they don't do it, so we ain't got to worry about that. So we're going to get into this shit, man. They keep poking at me, man. So I just want to do it, man. I just want to do it. So we're going to get into this shit. Y'all smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already. Listen, man. Listen to me, man. Boots. Can't fuck with Errol Spence, bro, and it is what it is, bro, but we're gonna go deeper into it instead of just saying he can't fuck with him. We're gonna talk about a few things, go deeper, and I might have to keep going with this shit with more videos later on, depending on, if it calls for it or not. But listen, so when I seen Boots fight this current dude, it's this narrative that people keep saying that they keep saying, hey, man, he was running. He was running. It's more than just running, bro. I seen more than running, bro. I got something like Mikey Garcia. I see something now, and I see that Boots, fuck the running. He wasn't even using his jab that much to establish the distance. He not even that good at, I see smaller fighters might be better than Boots when it comes to controlling the distance. Hey, he was on a card with Tank. Tank is a level, maybe even a couple levels above Boots when it comes to setting a fighter up, setting traps, thinking while you in the moment, thinking while you in that ring, controlling the distance. Like, it's certain shots, like you think niggas who fight Tank ain't trying to not get knocked out? Do you the fuck? Do you earlier in the fight when Errol was fighting, right? Earlier in his career, nobody really wanted to go like heads up with him. He had to track them down. He had to use his jab. He had to break them down, cut the ring off, beat their ass till they fucking quit, basically, or just knock them clean the fuck out. Hit them with a shot where they ain't want no more. Okay, Boots, he fucking guys up. I'm talking about smashing guys, but it looked different. It's different. His Boots shit more built off of athleticism. He got power. I'm not even sure how much power, but it seemed like Boots a hard punching motherfucker though. I can't stunt. It do look like it. Looked like it, but dude was able to take some shots from Boots though. So obviously he ain't got. I'm not sure where to gauge him because we still studying Boots. We still watching him. So we can't just say this one performance is exactly who he is. But so far, I see a selective of things where it's like, okay, he can do this. Okay, I'm still finding out what he can't do. But so far, it's like Errol more disciplined than him when it come to the jab and the body. Like, I ain't really see nobody work. And in fact, I didn't even see. I think Bozy a good coach, but that particular fight, I didn't even see Bozy telling him to do certain shit. He might have did, and we might have not heard all of the corner talk. Maybe we missed a few rounds or some shit, but I heard him say a few things, but at the same time, he wasn't, like, firm on that shit. Like, Bozy, do this, do. I mean, Boots, do this. And you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I ain't see that. I didn't. It might show up next fight, maybe. I don't fucking know, but this is what I'm talking about, this performance. I look at Boots, right? He looked like a beast. He looked like a beast. I swear to God. I ain't bullshitting. Boots looked like a beast, but when I was watching Errol, right? Still to this day, but I'm just comparing the come up to now, trying to compare the two in a certain way. When I watch Errol, he looked like a monster. He looked like a straight killer. Boots don't look like no killer. He just look like a beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference. I'm sorry, man, but I just saying because it's like, I'm looking at boy, he smashing niggas. I'm talking about all in the helmet. Boom, boom, boom. Them motherfuckers coming. But he loading up on them bitches. A nigga who know how to control the distance, it's not about running. Somebody who know how to control the distance with the jab makes you miss those same shots Curran made. He just moved too fucking much. He could have moved and still been in range after making a miss and make you pay for it. He moved a little too much to where he couldn't capitalize off of some of his work. So that's what it was. See, Errol, he there, but he ain't there. You looking at him, see, you know what they say? It's different on the outside than when you get in that motherfucker. That's what they talking about. It's looking like you can hit him, but you get in that motherfucker, you try to hit him, nigga, it's hard to hit him. It's hard, bro. Look at Danny swinging for the fences. Danny Garcia was really trying to hit Errol, bro. He hit him a couple times, but it's like when he wanted to hit him, he never hit him with a clean shot. And when he did, it didn't even faze him. He brushed that shit out like this. Fuck you mean, nigga? Try to hit me with a little cheap shot after the bell and shit. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? He wiped that shit off his chin like, fuck out of here, nigga. What power? You heard me? So Danny hit him, he know. That jab. That's all he couldn't say. When his eye was purple, that's what he was talking about. That jab, because it wasn't just, oh man, he just got good at it. Nigga, the jab kept him from hitting him. So he couldn't see Errol. And on top of that, he couldn't see good enough to even hit him with certain shots. So what Boots got to understand is, I'm not saying he ain't ready. I want to put him in that motherfucker. Put him in that motherfucker. What I'm saying is, he can't fuck with him, nigga, period. I ain't saying he ain't ready. I'm not saying no more niggas ain't ready. Put their ass in there. Ain't got time to be missing out on no goddamn fights. We need all the boxing we can get. I ain't trying to say a nigga ain't ready as if, nah, keep building him. Oh, fuck no. He ready? Put the nigga in that motherfucker. He get smashed. I told you so. I'm on my petty shit. All 2023, 2024. Nigga, I'm Mr. Petty, nigga. I'm going to say, I told your ass. Because I did. But you wanted to run over here with YSM, sports media. Salute the brother. I ain't dissing him. Salute. But you wanted to come over there and y'all wanted to listen to the excuses and fall for the fuck shit. And that's on the other niggas. That's on y'all. You want to go to $1 million worth of game? Yeah, I see. But at the end of the day, man, the difference between Errol and Boots is Errol a lot more fundamentally sound. He more patient. He take his time, and it seemed like when I look at them, it's like they more scientific with the shit they doing. They placing the shots. Boots ain't really placing his shot. He just throwing a shot, and where it hit you, which it could break you eventually for sure, and he can knock you out just like that. But at the same time, it can be your downfall too, because it's like, all right, when Errol boxing you, he's surgically removing your organs and possibly your eyeball. So it's like he know exactly what he doing. You heard me? It was a reason why somebody like Floyd had problems fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Floyd don't even move that much. He don't move like Kern. But why you think he was able to make niggas miss like he made them miss? And then pop shot him with the straight right hand, the lead right hand. How you think he's always? Because he was a master at the distance. So when he fought Earl, he's like, damn, he just as good at controlling the distance as I am, so I can't do certain things with him because he was fucking me up. So Boots gonna learn a valuable lesson fucking with Earl. And hopefully he make it out that bitch well enough and not destroyed enough to keep going with this shit to where, you know, because certain guys fight certain guys too. Earl Spence said something on Twitter I seen, right? And he didn't add Boots or nothing like that, but I take that, what he said, and I slap it on Boots just because I want to. He said, sometimes you think they ready, but then you got to slap them back on the nipple. You got to put them back on the nipple. So, if you don't know what that means, I'll let you know. Sometimes you say a nigga ready, but then he get his ass beat so bad, then you got to put back the training wheels on him. You know what I'm saying? You ever just took the training wheels off a nigga too early? You riding the bike, next thing you know, you smack the motherfucking car face first on the windshield like a goddamn bug. And then you like, God damn, mama, put the training wheels back on. So you gotta put the training wheels back on. So that's what he talking about. That's what's gonna happen to Boots ass. He the bug on the windshield. So when he riding his motherfucking bike, he took that motherfucking mind goose and he rolled that bitch straight to a goddamn cargo van. And then, you know, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So, I'm just saying, man, Boots a good fighter for sure. My mama, he a good fighter. And I fuck with him, but his levels, he's look, man. Errol Spence had to go through this shit too, bro. So it ain't no knock on that nigga. What they used to say about Earl? They used to say shit like, he ain't got no head movement, he too slow. Okay, guys used to try to come forward versus Earl all the time. No, they used to run. I'm sorry. They used to run away from Earl. But then Lamont Peterson came up with this bright idea, right? He like, damn, you can't run versus a puncher because you at the end of their power. And you get hit with that motherfucker, you gonna get fucked over, right? So he said, all right, how about I just go toward the puncher? Fuck it. Ain't that what Tyson did with Wilder? Ain't that what, you know, listen to what Tyson Fury coach, I think he said it. He broke it down by how you gotta go put a puncher on the back foot. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I believe happened with Earl when he fight Boots. He put that nigga on the back foot because Boots gonna find out, damn, I'm not even physically stronger than this nigga. It ain't just a punching power. He's physically strong. So when as his body, you pushing him, and you going on the back foot, and now you got to fight off the back foot, and your power ain't as good. See, if Errol Spence power don't do justice for him, he still got tactics, other things he can do. He still got the jab. He can beat you off the fucking jab on some Klitschko shit. He can just beat you off the jab alone, my guy. So it's different things you can do other than what the fuck Boots just did with this current motherfucker. He could have cut the ring out. He could have did multiple things, but I think part of it was the moment. And plus, you know, Errol Spence, look, I can go deeper. But I really trying to hold back, but like I said, they keep poking me, man. Errol Spence ain't buy a man down chain till that nigga took care of Brooke fucking eyeball. You heard me? So he had to put in the work to get that shit. So in a sense, he rewarded himself after he put in the work. Boots already with that shit. You heard me? Because it's a part of the kit and the promotion shit. So he want to, drip down. I dig it. I like that shit. I like it. But at the same time, put that with the moment he was in. He was in a moment too big. So is he, you know what I'm saying? Is it getting to his head too early? See, these different questions and shit. That's what I'm saying. So if that moment phase, you imagine the moment you was gonna be in if you fought Errol Spence. Cowboy Stadium. 40, 50,000 motherfuckers in there. Cameras every fucking word. Pay-per-view, press run, goddamn face-to-face, this shit talking. Hell of a goddamn promotion, nigga. Under them lights, you really was gonna get your ass beat. Cause you really was gonna be under the moment. You ain't never been in that moment, so it's like, all right, what we talking about then? I'm just saying, man, I can go further, but we'll save it for another day. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already. This is just part one. I can name a lot of shit, but it's a difference between these two guys. Boo's not the boogeyman, by the way. Errol really was the boogeyman. He was beating niggas' ass so bad back in the day in the gym. Niggas, his name, they say Errol Spence, his name was like the boogeyman for real. You say Errol 3 times, nigga, he might pop out of nowhere hitting your ass with a body shot. So niggas already heard the voices and the rumors from the gym, him going to state, beating niggas' ass, beating Floyd ass, beating everybody in the amateur ass. So they knew. They like, all right, I ain't trying to niggas ain't really doing that to Boost. He just in the weird situation. It's a timing thing. So, it is what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.